So we have made it to Shanghai. Sorry that we didn't show you guys the travel day, but seriously, let me tell you the story. So we went from Sri Lanka. We had to take a train, well, I took a train while Daniel took the motorbike from Marissa all the way to Colombo. Then we had to pick up our Chinese visas from the embassy, but you could only pick it up from 2:30 to 4:30. Then we had to go and pick up our luggage, which was still an hour away from the visa location. Grab the bags, great. Drop off the bag, Daniel come back to me. Then take an hour journey to Colombo airport, which then started an almost 25, 30-hour travel day where we had obviously the 3 hours in Colombo airport, a 4-hour flight to Kuala Lumpur, a 14-hour layover, and then finally make it 6 hours later to Shanghai. But we're here and it's cold and it's raining and I don't have clothes for it, so we are going shopping today. Brr. It is. So the last time you guys saw us, we had just arrived to Shanghai and we're, I think, eating some noodles.
Yeah.
It has been 3 days since then. The jet lag got the best of us, and guys, after that meal, we had every intention to vlog, and then we passed out.
We literally sat down and fell asleep, and it was like, well, there goes the day. Then the next day was pouring rain, and we woke up at like 2 o'clock, and we were like, well, there goes the day.
Yep. And then yesterday, actually, nope, that's today. And then today, we are meeting up with a girl that we met in Sri Lanka maybe 4 days ago. She ended up being our roommate in the hostel. She barely spoke any English, but sweet as can be, sweet as honey. And we bonded because she is a kindergarten teacher, and I used to be a preschool teacher. I don't know if you guys have seen that vlog, but it's really cute. You guys should go check it out. And anyway, I'm like, I would love to meet up with you in Shanghai. And she's like, I will be in Shanghai on the 11th.
Yeah.
And so now we're here.
Now we're here. Exactly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and catch the subway into, I think, the city center and go have some Hotpot. Here you are. All right, so we go line 8 this way.
Guys, the people in China have been so nice. Seriously, China first impressions. Our hostel person from the downstairs, he doesn't speak a lot of English, but we told him that we wanted fried rice yesterday. He walked us 2 blocks into almost three different restaurants trying to find us fried rice.
So nice. The people here have been absolutely lovely. All right, but now
go
it's
above and beyond to help you. Okay.
Time to get on a packed train. The older lady literally just stopped to let me go first, and I was like, no, like you go.
I love China.
Right, 100%. All right, time to go meet our friend and make it our way through the madness. So we're gonna put this down so we can actually figure out where we're going.
Hello, ni hao. Nice to see you, China.
So the last 2 days that we were in Sri Lanka, we stayed in a 4-bedroom mixed dorm. So obviously Annette and I occupied 2 of them. We ended up meeting an awesome guy named Michael. And then on the second night, a Chinese girl joined us, and the language barrier was pretty large, but she was still very nice, and obviously like, we're as inclusive as possible because come on, everyone's friends. And so we like ended up hanging out, going and having drinks, going and having dinner, using Google Translate a lot. And so since she lives in Shanghai and we were gonna be here in a couple days, we were like, hey, do you wanna meet back up? And she was like, yes. So now she's actually taking us to Hotpot. Wow. Sorry, I got distracted. This city is incredible. The metro is super smooth, and check this out. See what happens though, we meet up and then I get ditched. So now we're gonna go get Hotpot and really go from there. I'm not really sure what the rest of the day has in store. I think we're gonna go try and do some shopping, but who knows. And speaking of the friend,
here's Shishi.
Hi.
And she's very sweet. She helped us out in Sri Lanka and we got to chatting, and I helped her how to survive the ocean.
Yeah.
And now she's helping us survive in Shanghai.
All right, which way are we going?
This way?
Beautiful.
Okay. All right.
Guys, there's so many skyscrapers here and so many people. But the city's clean, everybody's dressed so nicely, everybody smells so good.
Yeah.
And look at how cute she is. Sorry. There is a line a block long for this breadery. How cool. Oh. Okay, what was that? I'm being moved. I don't know what I'm doing.
Honestly, you can eat
Vegetarian.
Huh?
I eat vegetarian also. Daniel eats meat.
Oh.
Google Translate, guys, download it. You don't need a VPN to download Google Translate. And it's amazing because when you don't...
Here, don't let her pay. I think she's the wall.
Next time we pay. Yes. So she ordered for us. I got a vegetarian noodle, and it looks like it has some mushrooms, some tofu, and some really thin, delicious noodles. And it smells like love in a bowl, so I'm really excited about that. I also think I'm yelling because I'm getting a bunch of stairs, so I'm gonna speak lower now.
As Annette's stealing my food. She's breaking it apart. All right, I'm gonna fight my wife for my food. We'll see you guys right after.
So we have finished our meals and we're gonna go and explore the city now because I don't have shoes or jeans. So maybe those turn into a failed shopping trip, but hopefully a successful one. Okay.
Guys, we just finished that meal and oh my gosh, Chinese food has been nothing but spectacular. Absolutely amazing. Oh,
Or no.
I think we're looking for a toilet.
Do you want to ask?
Rightfully so after eating, but anyways, oh my gosh. Some of the flavors that we've had today, I've never had in my life. And back home, like we get what we call like Chinese food, and it's just nowhere near the same. But wow.
I got lost.
Oh, we got to say.
Do you have my phone? No, I have my phone. I freaked out for a little bit. I thought you wanted some. Okay. What does Asian fit mean? So after several unsuccessful shopping vlogs that you guys have seen now in probably 3 to 4 different countries, I finally found jeans that fit me. They were the super stretch Asian fit, size 40 at the H&M here in Shanghai, and a bunch of extra bonuses. I don't know if I told you guys, but in Sri Lanka, a dog ate my shoes. Literally, I don't know, a month after buying them.
And it was out of 20 pairs on the second floor. He climbed up to the third floor and ate the one pair that was up there.
My only pair of shoes. I didn't even have flip-flops at the time, guys. Literally the only pair of shoes I owned. And now, your girl has boots. And I feel fabulous in them. And I even got earrings. She's my good luck charm. I just need to keep her everywhere.
How many? 43.
This one, number 43.
All right, so we have to hop back on the metro. We'll see you guys when we come out the other side of the exit. It is impressive. As soon as we came out of the train station, we were surrounded by nothing but massive skyscrapers.
And really interestingly designed ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is not Taipei.
I was like, the what?
The Shanghai Tower is massive. The architecture, I've just never seen anything with spheres and tall towers. And it has 3 giant columns and then other columns that protrude from the bottom, almost like a pyramid, but an abstract pyramid. And then the one behind us, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little hazy here, but that one looks like Taipei 101.
And of course, the temperature here is absolutely freezing and we do not have the proper clothing. So I think we're gonna try and find a hot cup of something to put our hands around because it's only 45 degrees. What, 45 degrees? I don't know what that is in Celsius. Someone please let me know what that is. But it's only 8 degrees. Okay, we're from Florida. Don't judge us.
So she has taken us to a lookout bridge that lets you look over the downtown buildings. On one side you have the Shanghai Tower, and on the back side you have the other skyscrapers that are the icons of the Shanghai skyline. So we're gonna go up there, take some photos, and enjoy the view. Oh, this is down. I need to get it together. Also, I feel like I've already learned so much Chinese just spending a few hours with Xixi. So if there's anybody out there listening to this from China who speaks Mandarin, what do I want to tell you? 非常你很漂亮. Did I say that right?
Yeah, correct.
We have have made it to Shanghai's The Bund. This is the famous center of the metropolis. So behind us, you're gonna see obviously Shanghai Tower and all of the skyscrapers from in this area. Shanghai draws millions of visitors each and every year because people want to come and see this. It's the perfect mix of Chinese traditional influences as well as Western influences. And it's also known as the financial capital of this whole entire area. So I can't believe I'm here, guys. It's one of those things when you're sitting in your couch watching, I don't know, the Travel Channel and watching people travel China and having all of these big dreams, and to finally be here, it's surreal. It's very special. We figured it can't possibly get better than this. So on that note, guys, please make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to see the rest of our adventures around the world. As the end screens start popping up, make sure that you click one of the playlists, maybe binge watch from the beginning, maybe the Philippines. And anywho, we'll see you on our next adventure.